Am I recording, y'all? All right, listen. Y'all, I've been so busy. I have not, y'all know I'm the king of reviews, but I have not did reviews lately because of the simple fact that I've been busy singing. I am a singer. I'm a gospel singer. I'm not a reviewer. I do reviews because y'all like it, and it gets my music out there a little bit. But I enjoy it. It's a way for me to show my personality. But listen, we're not even reviewing music today. What are we reviewing and who we got on the line? My black queen, my black sister, Miss Arletta Amuli. She got something with this show. This is really good, and I want to review it because I don't think I'm going to get copyright strike. So let's get into it. Let's have some fun. Y'all ready? Oh, God. Here we go. All right, who we got? Who on the chopping block today? That's what I want to know. Oh, so it's the girls' turn. Okay. All right, brother's looking good. Went to the Taylors. I'm going to try to make this short, y'all. Take my glasses. Oh, there we go. All right, people stepping up their game. I like to see it. I like to see it. Giving me some ideas. Okay. Y'all better make... They got something for this show. All right, let's skip the intro. Come on, let's get to it. Where we at? Boom.
By one, when they come on out, if you're feeling her, you like what you see, anything she says, you're, vibing with it, do not pop your balloon.
All right,
but if there's anything that you're not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready?
She look good.
Okay. Let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
All right, here we go.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Lala.
Lala, how old are you?
25.
25, okay, and what do you do?
I own my own business. I do body sculpting.
Oh, okay, very nice. And now, Lala, what do you look for in a man?
A man of God, a man that can lead me back into my path if I need redirecting, but not like too controlling.
Okay.
But also a friend, someone that can laugh with me, I can have good times with.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And now, Lala, what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to someone you're dating?
A liar.
Okay.
A liar. Like even small white lies.
Yeah.
Deal breakers.
Okay.
Let me pause. I like her. I would not have popped my balloon. She's not my type. I don't have a type, but just based off of what I see, I wouldn't initially go for a woman like this, but she's very beautiful, nice dress. I'm not too particular on style. That's fine. But more so than looks, I really like that she knows what she wants. She says a liar is my deal breaker right off the bat. She can't deal with it. I would have popped my balloon because I don't do 25. 25 is a little too young for me. But let's continue.
Someone that can be romantic. Like someone that can't take the lead.
Okay.
And you can't plan a date, you can't do anything on your own. You need someone to do that for you or show you how. Nah.
Okay. All right. Well, Lala, you ain't got no pop balloons, girl. You are doing well. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna actually switch it on over to you.
Wait, I don't
if
know.
I can borrow your toothpick, sir.
For sure.
Thank you very much. I'll
Height
have you
is
hold
big
that.
for women, y'all.
So, first round, I know everyone says it's very tough. I'm going to have you eliminate two of the fellas based off of, what you're seeing is not your usual type. And then once you pop those two, I'll go ahead and follow after you, and we'll see why you ended up popping, what makes them not your type.
Amen.
I don't know.
Okay,
More?
Okay.
I'm trying to speed through this so I can...
Let's start with our first guy here.
Yeah, what he doing with that? With the
age.
bandana? What's
Hi,
that?
I'm Styles. I'm 33.
Him?
And Styles, what do you do?
I am an educator, and outside of that, I
Probably
am
because he's short.
in
Because he look good.
entertainment.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right. And now,
Yeah,
Styles, why
probably
did you leave your
sure.
balloon unpopped for Lala?
Honestly, she's beautiful, but one of the things that she said that really struck me was she's looking for someone to lead her back into her path. So that means that she's aware of who she is, and also is looking forward to growing. So I was trying to figure out what that was about.
His locks are tight. I got mine covered.
Sometimes I like to second guess myself, especially when it comes to business and stuff. So I don't like to take certain things serious, but focus on that. Like you
He
got
real
it. Like that type of
smooth. He
redirect
real got a
mentality.
chill
Okay.
personality. He's
I
like,
enjoy it. All right, so my question to you is, what made me a deal breaker off the top? Be honest, come on,
Not
I'm
to be
ready.
mean, it was the height.
I told you what I say.
And you in the face, you kind of.
Dang, ladies.
Yeah.
A man
So that
can't
mean I
change
was your type, I'm
that.
just not tall enough.
Yeah.
Come on, ladies.
I just looking
Say it differently.
at you like constantly. I just him, and it's not good for me.
Okay.
Come
All right,
on.
thank you, Styles. Let's go over here. All right,
I
you
don't
can
like
have
it
your
when
name
women
and age.
say it like
Yeah, my
say
name's
that.
Henri,
You
I'm
know, we
24.
can't change
And
that.
Henri, what do you do?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur and also model. I'm a promoter, mostly clubs. Yeah, I do a lot. I'm also throwing a fashion show in Arizona on June 1st. It's called Valley Vogue.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And now, why did you leave your balloon unpopped for Lala?
Honestly, I mean, I thought if it was casual, it's cool, it's whatever, you know. But
Fit.
kind of like blanked out when
They
she was
about to
just
make me
chatting.
mad.
So, but no, I knew it was coming. You know what I mean? Like with the whole
Move
balloon
on,
pop
sis. You know,
test,
good choice.
you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
she seemed
he
like
need to
she's a
grow.
bright woman. She has, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I
we don't
like
know what you're
ambitious
saying.
people, but that's probably one reason why I didn't pop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And now, Lala, why did you end up popping his balloon?
Not to be mean or anything.
If she
Sure.
said
Your
it fit.
outfit is nice. It's just
Wait.
certain things about it. Just
An
made me pop
outfit
it.
can be changed,
Like what?
y'all.
I like your shoes, but they're a little too dirty for me. Your
Okay, well,
pants, they have a
he
little
get
bit of
new
nicks on them.
shoes.
Yeah.
And then I just don't like the Burberry.
Damn.
That ain't why she
Really?
I'm
popped
sorry.
it.
I just,
That ain't why
I
she
really
popped
looked.
it.
I pay attention to detail.
appreciate
Come on.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is this what we
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Let's go back
The
over here.
fit.
Someone did end up popping their
We missing your
balloon.
husband 'cause of
All right.
the
If we can have
outfit.
your name and age.
Come on.
My name's Keyshawn. They call me Key. I work in private security, and I'm 26.
Okay. All right, Key.
Okay, same
and why did you end up
age.
popping your balloon?
Well, I'm very big on personality. I know, we're judging off small things, but I don't like judging a book by its cover. I like looking deeper. You never know what blessings you're missing. So when you popped your balloon, or when you popped his balloon over the height, I just thought, I'm not very superficial like that. So I like to look at people and to be a lot more deeper and everything, and I don't think we really match like that.
I understand that. That's perfectly fine.
I see what he's saying,
All right,
but
and
you
now is
don't
Key
really
your type?
know her that much to
Um,
tell.
No offense. It's really harsh to say, but I
If she said it
don't
fit, I'm going.
go for people and take them serious when they have a name like me. So like the fact that you have Sean in your name, it's fine, but like the nicknames, it just I don't like that. That would be like we could be friends and stuff, but I don't go for someone that has the same because I think of like wedding invitations. No, I can't do it. I'm
You're
sorry.
thinking far. I understand
Yeah.
that. I understand that. No, definitely.
I'm sorry.
What
is
But
you talking
I like your
about?
teeth. I like your eyes. I like
Thank you.
your.
Thank you.
He already
Please
popped his balloon.
present
Next.
yourself.
Appreciate you. You're gorgeous as well.
Thank you.
Nah, I'll say the
All
nicety,
right, Lala.
y'all.
So we do
Next.
still have a few men left.
But the
Did you have a
gentleman
question
look
to ask him?
good.
Go
Go
ahead and help
ahead.
us
They
narrow it
taking it
down.
serious.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'll still have you ask your question. We'll go back to him.
I heard that. Some more light.
How was your guys' childhood growing up?
Okay.
What?
All right. Let's go ahead and start over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Preston. I'm 29 years old.
Okay. And Preston, what do you do?
I own a marketing sales company, and I also wrote a book.
Okay, very nice. And now to go
Okay,
ahead and
what does
answer
that
her
mean?
question,
Marketing sales
you said, what was your
company. For
childhood
what?
like growing up?
What do you do?
What do you mean, like, as in, like, was it like, what do you mean by, can you be more specific?
Like, did you have
Comprehension problem.
like family with you? Was it kind of hard? Like, did you feel like you were loved as a child? Like, type stuff. Like, or did
Yeah.
you like? Was it like a struggle growing up? Like, did you feel
Okay.
like you beat that? Like, type.
Well, more so of, I grew up in Alabama. I'm from Selma, Alabama. My mom was there. My dad lived like a mile away.
Daddy,
so
Alabama.
my mom was very, like, loving. My dad was very, like, straightforward, strict. So I kind of got the best of both worlds.
Okay, that's good. All right, thank you. If we can have your name and
Got a
age.
question?
Marcus, 29.
And Marcus, what do you do?
I'm a logistics coordinator.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, single mom at 4. I was probably the bad child, so as a single mom, you know what that is when you got a kid who's not the best in school. So it was smooth for me, though, outside of that.
Okay, you the oldest, though. That's what I want to know.
All right.
Oh, were you
Name
youngest?
and age.
I'm Connor. I'm 27.
Connor, what do you do?
I'm on a fitness company full time.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
My childhood was good. My mom loved me. I was in a single household also. It came with its fair share of adversity, but it crafted who I am today, so I love it.
That's a weird question, though.
We can have your name and age.
I'm Rico.
Whoa,
I'm 24.
dog.
Rico, what do you do?
I'm a model and I'm a caregiver.
You want to go ahead and answer her question?
Very
My
unique.
childhood, I grew
Look.
up in a two-parent household. We're from West Africa.
Eh.
Like, kind of touch back on what he said. Like, my parents shaped me to who I am today. Like, I can go deep into it, but it's gonna be long. I don't want to get started, but just know.
White teeth,
I came from a good
amen.
background.
Amen. Come on, brothers. Yes.
We're down here.
Grooming. Important.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Isaac. I'm 28.
Isaac, what do you do?
They look
I work
good.
full-time
y'all.
as a
They
marketing
really
event
look
planner.
good.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
My childhood was good. My parents were very strict on me growing up. You know, they instilled a lot of good values in me. I grew up in a two-parent household, so yeah.
Yeah, amen. Hey, we bless God.
Alrighty, girl. And
I
we did
didn't,
get
but-
one pop balloon. Let's hear from him, and then I'll have you go ahead and eliminate someone. Hey, if we can have your name and age.
So he
Hello,
popped.
Prince.
Okay.
I'm 26.
Prince, what do you do?
Eyeglasses?
I'm
No.
an armed guard. I'm an artist, and we own a family business.
No.
And now, why did you end up popping your balloon
Hat,
for Lala?
glasses? No.
First and foremost, like, you know, she's a lovely lady, good skin, nice eyes.
You did her a favor.
Energy is pretty cool too. She kind of got on homie about, you know, his name, and I feel like that's something that you can't really control. You know, you are whatever your parents name you. You know, so I just feel like it was a little shallow.
It was shallow.
That's
It was.
All right. And now Lala is.
But we can't even
type.
see in your eyes, brother. No.
I like the way he's dressed. I don't like the thing that he said about the name because, like, you have to. Okay, let's go into it really for a second.
I would have popped my
In the
balloon.
bed, do you want to hear some? I don't want to be screaming my own name.
You supposed to be calling him something else though, you know?
Oh,
No, I like to call you by your name. It's sexy.
I'll give him a
Yeah, I mean-
nickname.
But
Come
that
on.
was bad. But no, he is my type, yeah. But when you said we, were you referring to him? Or like when
Wait,
you
what?
said we own?
What you mean?
You said we own.
Oh, me and my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go back there. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was
Shout
like,
out
did
to
you
my
guys come
brother. Shout out to
together?
my brother Duke, Tech Mechanics
Okay.
LLC.
He did you a favor.
I'm just asking.
Next.
Good. I'm going to go ahead and have you eliminate one person.
Oh, this going slow.
I'm gonna have to go for you. I'm
Okay. And why do we end up eliminating him?
sorry. To be honest, I just really couldn't really understand you. So he did say it twice, so I do know that you wrote a book, and like I did understand, but like
She got a
from, like, the
comprehension
first-
problem.
It was kind of hard understanding you.
See,
got
this is
a
why I
raspy
don't do
voice.
25-year-olds.
You're good. You're good. I totally understand.
I don't do that young because it's just like
All right.
They not-
And did
they
you have
not
another
clicking.
question to ask the guys or fellas? If you all have a question for her.
Please ask me a question.
Oh, all right. Let's go over here.
What's your love language?
My love language is
he don't look serious though.
Girls,
only like 4 of them. Like, come on.
no, it's not. Okay, so I really thought about this one. So, like, if I'm having a bad day, my love language would basically be like try to get me out the house, like a park or like
That's not
do
a
something,
love
like,
language.
outside.
Quality
Have a
time.
dog.
See, this is
Like,
why I would have
something
popped my
that,
balloon.
like, It doesn't have to be like
don't know
expensive or
nothing.
anything, but it, like just get me out the house and like take me on an adventure. It could be
Quality
in town, out of
time.
town, it doesn't matter. Just give me new scenery and not like just.
You see how I wrapped that up for her? People don't know what they want.
That answers your question?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
No, it
All
did.
right. Oh, we have a question down
No,
here.
it
Did you
did.
have one? Okay, we're right here.
What's something you learned that forever changed the way you operate?
Ooh.
Pay once
You
up
can't
front.
love someone that doesn't want to be loved, or you can't help someone that can't help themselves and doesn't want to be helped.
It's a good lesson. It's a good lesson. I like it. I
Yeah,
like
that,
it.
that,
Okay,
that,
let's throw that question
can't
back
help
over to
people
you.
that don't wanna be
There's a
helped.
lot. You've got to learn to protect and prioritize your own peace and your own well-being before you can
Hey,
give
hey.
to others. Because there's a phase of my life where all I wanted to do was give, but I couldn't sustain to give because so much was being taken. So
Well, amen.
that's one thing I learned.
Thank you.
Wait, can we go back a little?
He ain't lying.
What was his
Oh.
love language?
All right, here we go.
Sorry.
Mine's quality time.
Quality time.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
Because
We
it's
had a question
yours. That's
right
why
down
you
here.
like that.
What kind of dreams and aspirations do you have for your life?
Dreams and aspirations. I like to travel. I've traveled a lot so far, but really, I want to open multiple businesses and like really give back to the community and like the younger kids and stuff, and like give them more opportunities.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to go back to him? All right.
I be hard on the
Dream
brothers. I do, because
aspiration
I'm
is
a
to
brother.
inspire people to become the best version of themselves.
Okay. And how do you plan to do that?
I'm still trying to figure that out. Yeah. But that's ultimately
So that's
the goal.
all right.
So,
Good. You can
We
always
all
start at
figuring
like
it
the
out.
soup kitchen, girls and boys club. Start with young minds. That helps.
All right, Lala. It's elimination time.
It sure
Who
is,
are
because
we
I'm getting bored.
popping?
Nah, I'm playing. She look good, though. Look at her.
Ooh, okay. We'll let him pop, and then we'll have you pop one.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I mean, it's a good selection this time.
Wait, can I get the
I do
ages again?
understand.
29.
And can I ask one question too? Before start, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
They also just shout it out.
How do
You know,
guys feel
forget
about
walking
kids?
to everybody.
How many?
Kids.
Ooh.
I mean, there's a number to it. I don't have kids, so if you pushing 2 or 3, we got to talk about it. You have kids?
No.
Okay, we good.
I know that's right.
All right.
I'm sorry, I keep hitting this mic.
24.
24. Pop his
about
balloon.
kids. I love kids, but it's more so like my first kid got to be your first kid type shit.
I feel that.
Type shit. Ooh, I just cussed. I'm sorry. I'm a gospel singer. But anyway, that type-ish, I don't like that.
Oh, and then remind her of your age.
oh, I'm 28.
But
28.
how do you feel about kids?
Oh, I love the kids. I want
Like, you
maybe
want
like
your
2 to
own?
3 in the future. Yeah.
Okay.
And now, do you want kids?
That's not what she is.
Yes,
Well,
but if it happens, it happens. If
Okay.
it doesn't, it doesn't.
All right. Cool.
Personal
Uh-oh.
reasons, I don't know if I can have kids, but we'll see.
Can you
Doctors tell me, okay, okay. I basically have a heart problem, so doctors tell me not to because it could be like stress on me. But I just like to know if someone
You can-
really wants
there's other ways
kids,
to
like would
have
have to be
children.
more into like adopting and stuff, and I'm open to that.
There's other ways to have children. You know, you can get a surrogate.
Okay.
So it's like if you have to be really open also to like having your own kids, if that's like a deal breaker too. But I don't know yet.
I do want my own kids though.
Okay. Okay. So we'll just have to see.
Okay. I saw you
Okay,
kind of
pop
hesitate
that
a little
balloon
bit.
already.
Was what she stated a deal breaker for you, or something that could be a problem?
Something could be a problem, but I mean, I guess I'm waiting to see.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Bong,
Why did we end up
pop that.
popping?
Because he said it could be a problem. So if it is a problem,
It's a problem.
it can't be a problem right now because we have a way to figure it out. There's in vitro, like I said, adoption. So
So the
if it was a
thing is-
problem, you just don't like me as a problem. That's how I would feel like. Because if I can't have kids, that would be the problem.
I understand.
But like we can figure it out. But yeah.
Thank you.
It is what it is. Come on, next.
All right.
Next.
Why did we end up
Who's she
popping?
going with?
It's a kids. I want a big family, and I'm open to adoption and all that, but like I'm big on having my own kids.
But that's-
I ain't grew up
but you
around adopted
can.
kids, so like I want to kind of have like that foundation in my family. So just kind of that was like my deal breaker. But you beautiful though, you cool.
you.
could be
Other
friends.
options. See, these people are too young and don't know nothing.
And
because-
why did we end up popping?
It's the kids, too. I definitely want kids. I'm trying to have a little Marcus out here, so.
She never said she couldn't have
No,
kids.
she definitely bad, yeah, for sure.
All right.
She
And
never
now, why'd
said
you
she
end up
couldn't
popping your
have
balloon?
children.
You're a baddie in all regards, but I didn't get enough depth from your answers.
It's okay. Thank you.
All right. Okay, Lala. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Hopefully we can find you a match next time.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
like
Let's
my-
give
I could see her with
let's
the
give it
second
up for her.
dude. Well, all the light skins, but there's only like really one. I could see her with the second dude.
All right.
honestly.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
All right. Who's next? I got my balloon,
Hello,
y'all.
welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
Well, wait.
Alexis.
Alexis, how old are you?
I'm 28.
28. And what do you do?
I'm a licensed nail technician, so I do nails and feet.
Okay. And
I will
what do you look
pop.
for in a man?
I
Based off
like
aesthetic.
tall men, intelligent men. I like men who have ambition,
Hold on,
who
y'all.
like to travel. Yeah, so I'm looking for a best friend. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And now, what do you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, so I like going to the islands. I'm from Jamaica, so I like to go back home. I like to go back home often. I like to eat. So I like trying new foods. I like good ambiance. I like elevated experiences. So just some of those things, yeah.
All right. And now, so what are some of your deal breakers when it comes to a man?
Main deal breakers, kids. I don't have any, so I can't really date a man with kids.
Okay.
So unfortunately, that's one of my deal breakers.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
All right.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
Hello, I'm Prince, and I'm 26.
And Prince, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I got 2 beautiful babies that I'm, very proud of. So, for sure.
I understand. It's no hate to people with kids. I just feel like I used to do that in the past, and it didn't work well for me.
Right.
So I know you're probably a great father, so it's nothing personal.
That
You're
part.
handsome, so yeah.
Appreciate it.
Okay. And now, Prince, why did you have your balloon unpopped prior to her stating that the kids were a deal breaker?
To be real, I really wanted to hear what she had to say and kind of get an idea of what kind of person she is. I didn't want to be shallow and just pop it because, she may not be normally what I'm into. I kind of wanted to hear her out and see, if she had any depth, what she's about.
I agree. Are you not into dark skinned girls? Why did you say that? You said
it's
it
not.
a little weird. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Nah, it's not. Chocolate is beautiful.
Go
It's more so
go
just,
to it.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just not what I normally go after.
Okay.
I did pop mine at first, but when she started talking, I would have had my balloon.
Yeah, if he didn't have the 2 kids, I think I would
have dated her.
Yeah, just
for sure.
unfortunately, I just don't have any, so that's just one of the main things for me. But he's
Mainly
handsome.
because of the makeup and the aesthetics. But
Thank you.
know.
Okay,
y'all, I'm
so
so
we
sorry.
still do have quite a few unpopped balloons. Did you go ahead and did you have a question to go ahead and ask the guys to help us narrow it down?
Ooh, okay, that's a lot of balloons.
Yes.
Let's see. Maybe one of the questions I would ask is, what are some of the traits that they're looking for in a woman? I'm a very strong woman, so I like to take the lead sometimes, but I like to work with a guy that's, willing to work with my flow. So not necessarily modern, but not super traditional.
Okay, now when you say take the lead, what do you mean by that?
So I want someone that is not afraid to do things that are outside of the box, out of society's norms. You know what I'm saying? I want to be completely invested in that relationship and them to do the same thing. So I don't want to feel like if we do have kids, I'm the only one doing the child rearing,
Okay.
I want it to be a contorted effort, together. So,
Cool.
yeah.
So your question was, what do they look for in a woman?
Yes.
Okay, let's start right over here. Your name, age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Preston. I'm 29. And respect.
Okay, just respect.
Respect.
Okay, so you want someone to respect you, you to respect them.
Yeah.
So your boundaries?
What are my boundaries?
Yeah, you want someone to respect your boundaries or just respect you as a person?
Well, more so treat someone like you would treat your father.
Okay.
As respect.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be overbearing or nothing, but if you don't disrespect I'm not gonna disrespect any woman, period.
Okay.
But just respect in the whole.
Okay, understand. Okay.
Okay, let's go over to our next guy. If we can have your name and age, and what do you look for in a woman?
Marcus, 29. Somebody who's patient and understanding.
Those are good traits. I think those are amazing to have.
I need those.
Yeah. I'm going to need someone that has a lot of patience.
She's very articulate. Very articulate.
Okay, so that's good. I like that. Okay.
I would have definitely dated her.
Your name, age,
And encourage her to
answer
go
your
natural.
question.
I don't like
I'm
too
Connor.
much makeup and
I'm 27.
wigs and
Okay.
stuff.
There's a lot that I want in a woman, but one of the main things is vision and the ability to push someone's vision or push your own vision, because it's very easy, just to be lost in the minutia of life. So you got to know where you're going.
Are you looking for a supporting character for your life? The woman that you're looking for to support your goals and dreams?
Well, in my understanding of relationships, support should be mutual.
Okay.
So if she has her own dreams and I have my own, we're supporting each other.
Okay. Nice. I like that. Okay.
All right, your name, age, and the answer to your question.
My name is Keyshawn. They call me Key. I'm 26. Honestly, I'm looking for someone that's ambitious, someone that can match my ambition. I'm very ambitious. So I just need you to match that with me. And then also you have to be kind. And that's not just to me. That's to anybody. It can be someone on the street. If I see you disrespect them, it's going to make me uncomfortable. I'm not going to really ride with that.
So not the Kanye type of vibe. You want someone that's...
No,
okay,
definitely,
I like that.
definitely. I'm big on respect, yes.
I love that. Okay, nice. Me too.
All right, we'll be back for you.
Yeah, we'll be back.
All right, your name, age, and the answer to her question.
Hi, I'm Styles. I'm 33. And what am I looking for in a woman? Someone that is willing to grow beyond just, what they're comfortable with, but, into some new realms, because where I am now is not where I plan on stopping. and I need that person
He
to
gives
come
me
with me.
Omarion
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm meeting you here, bro.
and
We
his
elevate.
brother type of
Okay.
vibes.
All right, I'm a little iffy on that, but okay.
Why are we iffy?
I'm just a little iffy because, potential is something that I used to date before, and I'm very big on making sure that they're, of course you want to build, but a lot of the times I was dating men that were in that potential stage, and they couldn't seem to get out of it. So that's my only thing, but I'm not going to. I didn't want to judge him, but that was my only thing, yeah.
Why we end up popping?
The honest reason is because I don't want somebody that's scared of my potential.
Yeah.
Like, I want somebody that's gonna meet me here and they see what I can do, and they're
That's
excited for that with me. And if they're not
That's
ready
not
for
what she
that,
said.
then they're honest with themselves.
I understand.
She just wants you to be
Thank you.
jumped. She wants you to
All
be
right,
somewhere
your name,
off the ground.
age,
She don't
and
want
what do
you
you
to
look
be
for in a
on the
woman?
ground.
Yeah, my name is Henri. I'm 24. What I look
No,
for in
Pop.
a woman is emotionally mature and passionate. Just like whatever, like her main ambition is, like she shows that passion as much as I show the passion for like just life and just also gratitude. Yeah. So,
I do have a question because you're like 4 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Have you dated women outside of like that bracket? Like, have you talked to someone older?
I have, yeah.
And has been a good thing for you, easy thing for you dating older women?
You
I'm like
know-
older, but I'm 4 years older. You're like a
Yeah.
baby to me. You're younger than my little
You
brother.
know, I get that a lot, but it's just one of those things where, age is just a number when when you, especially when you're around my age or whatever. But,
Age is more than just a number.
yeah, I mean, it was cool.
It is
whatever.
more than
It was
just a
cool.
number.
Just, I feel
Trust
like older
me.
women could be a bit controlling because it just feel like I'm older, so I know better, But other than that, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely an adventure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, have you dated younger?
No, I typically do not date younger. My youngest brother is like 25, so anything younger than that, I get a little weary. I get a little scared. So I do like older men, but I'm open, if he's mature enough, and I think that's something that I could do if you don't have no kids. So, that's
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here. Your name, age, and what do you look for in a woman?
I'm Isaac. I'm 28. I'm looking for a godly woman, a woman that loves going to the gym, a woman that's self-aware, knows how to hold herself accountable, someone who's committed to becoming the best version of themselves. So.
I like that. No notes.
All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and have you eliminate one of the guys
I'm not doing a
based
good
off
job
of what
hosting,
you've
huh?
heard, and then we're going to go over to
I'm
some
gonna get in
of
the
those pop
groove, y'all.
balloons.
I'm just so hungry. I volunteered
Yes.
today.
Okay.
All right, girl. Who you choosing? Oh, she already knows. See, she
Only
know
because
what
of
she
the
want.
age. I'm so sorry, my love.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Okay, so it's because of the age?
Just because of the age. Apart
Okay.
from that, I probably would have given him a chance, but I'm at a stage now where I do need someone around my age.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
That's the only.
So let's backtrack over
Yeah,
here.
let's backtrack.
We can have your name, age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name Rico. I'm 24, and it's kind of like the age thing. Just listen to how you talk. Like, I take lead.
That ain't gonna work.
I'm big on wordplay. Like, as a woman, I feel like if you know your role and trust your man leadership, you wouldn't worry about taking no lead.
Yeah.
So it's an older woman thing.
If I was a woman,
so I kind of
I
understand.
wouldn't trust you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, everything
You
is
should
different
lead
for
that.
everybody, so I understand that. That's a little bit intimidating for men, having a strong personality, but I don't plan on dying.
It's not
that back.
intimidating. It's just
Oh,
it's
okay.
all about knowing your role as a man. I know my role as a man. I'm not
No, you don't.
intimidated by no woman.
No,
but
you do not.
She just
I
gotta
bet
know
you
her
don't.
role. If you the woman, you the woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can respect it.
Thank you.
I can't.
All right, let's go
You don't
over
know what you're
here.
talking
So
about.
why did we end up popping our balloon?
I know my
My
role.
name's Keyshawn. They call me Key. I'm 26. I popped my balloon because I was thinking really hard about it. You said potential. And for me, I got it out the mud. And it was a point where I didn't, have no potential if you saw it on paper. So for me, it's like, if you would have met me a few years ago and we were a little bit younger, that means you wouldn't mess with me. So that's why
I probably wouldn't. I'm sorry.
No,
You
I
have
don't
great
know.
teeth, by the way. I'm
Thank
going to
you so much.
compliment you
Thank
on
you so
that.
much.
But
I appreciate that.
yeah, I think potential is a very tricky thing. Some people don't get out of that. So it's hard to give someone a chance because you could believe in them, but if they don't believe in themselves, you're stuck with years and years trying to build it to that person. So I'm kind of past that potential stage. I'm
No,
looking
definitely.
for someone more just established.
Yeah, and I understand
respect
that.
it.
I understand that. But for
They
me, it was
gotta
just like
see it.
if, let's say, if I'm talking to somebody and I just feel like they could be better, I always want to better people and make, inspire them to be better. And what if I'm having a bad day? What if I'm having a bad week? And it depends on how you're gonna fall back behind me. And that's what I was thinking about too. So potential is definitely something that to pay attention to, and I understand your side with.
Yeah.
You can't just sit there being with somebody that, I'm gonna be a rapper in 10 years. Just trust me, I got a couple more albums out.
Yeah, from Atlanta, so that's the theme.
Exactly. But at the same time, I feel like if you're with someone that you really trust and you can communicate with, you should be able to communicate with them and tell them like, hey, like it's not really working out. Like fall back behind them and be able to push them forward rather than just being like, hey, you ain't got no potential. I'm out.
I understand. I respect it.
All right. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
Right, essentially similar to them, you said like the potential thing, but what stands out to me is like, especially running a business full time, I'm humble and grateful. It's doing pretty well, but I know that at any given moment everything can go to crap, So if I'm with a woman who's like, oh, I'm with you because you've realized your potential, what if everything goes to crap? Are you going to be able to build me back up? Are you going to be able to pull me up saying, you got this? Look what y'all did.
Build yourself.
That's kind of what I think about.
I am not a ride or die, so you know what I'm saying. I know that's what a lot of men want, and that's not to say that if I'm with someone and they fall on hard times that I'm not a ride or die. No, yeah. So it's not to the point like if I'm with someone and they're falling on hard times.
She should have
I'm
said
gonna
it
leave them,
like
but
that.
at the same time, if you're a man, there has to be ambition there, and I've just met too many men that have.
Okay,
not,
you
they
should
need
have
to be
said
able to be
that. Don't say I'm not a
self-sufficient
ride or
and
die.
self-starters. I'm self-sufficient.
Because the man looking like she ain't loyal.
But I respect it. Yeah.
Thank you.
You have nice teeth too.
Thank you.
I want to pause and
why
talk
did we
so
end up
bad, but I
popping our
want to get
balloon?
through this. Just the first
I
two.
forgot. Is your name Erica?
Alexis.
See,
Do I look like an Erica?
You do.
Oh, okay.
I can't be that interested because I forgot your name. So.
Oh, okay.
When she was walking, I was like, "That's Erica."
Wow.
It's Alexis.
It's Alexis.
I apologize. Yeah, that's why
Tell
I
the
can't remember her
truth
name. So
today.
I can't be that interested.
Okay, so you said you're not interested in what you've
if
been
I
hearing.
If I remember her name, though, that's not. So
I understand.
I thought I heard of Erica.
The
but you
feeling
said-
is mutual. I really don't date men with jewelry on their teeth. That's
Okay.
usually something that we do, but
Ooh.
I get it. I understand.
Well, look at the host.
Your preference.
Thank you. Okay, we
She
can have
said she
your
a strong
name
woman.
and age and why you ended up popping.
Said that.
My name is Preston. I'm 29. I ended up popping the balloon because ride or die doesn't mean if you don't have bad times, you don't have potential. Ride or die means that if you go to shit go to hit the fan, you got me. You're going to ride until the wheels fall off because marriage is about a covenant where we're together no matter what. So, like, saying that you're not a ride or die, that means you just go on. If I don't have it, you go to the next person that got it. So.
Well, that's a shame. I was really interested in you, and it's a shame that you think that. Again, personally, of course, we're not at marriage level yet. That's completely something
Right.
different. I don't plan on leaving anybody just because they're falling on hard times. But again, as a woman, I have to secure myself and my future. So it is important that the person that I'm with is able to self-start and be self-sufficient. And I'm looking for leadership qualities.
So what she is saying, hold on, I got to pause this.
What's ride or die to you? What's ride or die?
Ride or die
said
always
this.
has a negative connotation to me. I feel like it's some Bonnie and Clyde thing, and I feel like, I want to be able to be in a position where if my man is doing something wrong, I could be like, yo, this is self-destructive, and he can listen to that and respect me for it. So that's why I personally connect ride or die to a negative connotation. So people say, you're ride or die? Absolutely not.
But can you say that's the
Okay,
incorrect-
wait, pause, because they about to get into a banter here. See, what she is saying is that in the dating stage, she does not want somebody at ground zero. She's not looking to build somebody at ground zero. You at least got to know as a man what industry you want to get into. Be on a path. You don't have to be at the end of that path, but be in transition. At least know and have a plan of what you want is what she's saying. Like, she's too old to be starting over and rearing children. That's something you do in your early 20s is throw stuff at the wall, figuring it out because you don't know who you really are. She wants somebody who is at least off the ground. Like somebody who wants to be a doctor. Okay, are you just wanting to be a doctor, or are you taking classes? Are you in school? How far along are you in school? Do you know what practice you want to? Things like that. That's what she's saying. And when she says in the dating stage, of course, when you get to marriage, that's another level of commitment. I never assumed that when she says I'm not a ride or die, that she wasn't talking about marriage. And that's what these men's problem is. That's what a lot of people's problem. They assume too much. No, take people at face value of what they say. She says she's not a ride or die. We just dating. We just talking about dating. Marriage, though, is a different type of commitment. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that my husband bounces back. But like she said, I still need a husband who has drive. And that, she'll find that out in the dating stage. But let's go. Let's hear they banter. Let's hear what they got to say.
ideology of that?
I don't think so because everyone's perspective is different. So just how you think ride or die doesn't mean what it means. I think it means something different.
I agree.
So it's a shame. I thought we would match, but it's okay.
I agree.
Understand.
We live in a world of generalities. So I mean, the majority of rules. Ride or die means no matter what happens, I got your back.
Well, that's a man's perspective, and I respect it. But I'm a woman, and we think of it something differently. So
security, mostly, right?
Okay.
More security.
It's just more so like this man's going to do whatever and I'm going to stand by his side, and that's not how I operate my life. I want to be able to have my partner respect
they see it
what
differently.
I feel
let's
is
just
going
get
on.
off of
So
that.
if we're at a situation where I feel like he's taken out of control, he could listen to me and then we don't have to go down that path. So but ride or die to me means like you could do whatever, cheat, and I'm going to just stick beside you because you're my man.
That's different. That's not we talking about ride or die. That's different. That's way different, right? That's
a man's perspective.
I would say
they already are.
Based
Hold on.
Based off of what you're saying, I feel like you have the potential to be a ride or die, but you don't want to do it for the wrong person. So that's what you're afraid of. You're not afraid of ride or die. You're afraid of ride or die for the wrong man.
I'll take
That's
that.
a listening problem.
I'll take that, I guess.
He took the word right. He took the word right in my mouth.
I want to hear what he has to say because he was on.
That's what I'm going to say. Like he literally took the words out of my mouth. I think you might be putting the ideology of it together different because obviously it's not cheat. That's different.
Okay.
But ride or die is more of like if like you lose your legs, baby, I got your back. Like you feel me? Like
how many men stay with women that lose their legs?
I mean, if my wife did that, I'll be with her. I don't care what happens to her.
It sounds good.
I'm being real.
It sounds good. It's in theory, it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I said. I felt like we would have been a good match, but you popped, so I had to. I gotta respect it. It's okay. I want to hear from him though.
All right, bet. I might get another question later on.
All right,
they look good.
Over here.
Both dark.
She wanted to hear from you.
They look good together.
On that whole topic.
Yeah, what you were.
I respect it because at the end of the day, like you was blunt with your words. You said from my perspective, this is what I think it means, and at the end of the day, I can't change that. You got the reason why you feel like that based off your past relationships or whatever the case may be. So I just pray God helpfully put somebody in your life that meets those standards. Ain't nothing wrong with having those because we live in a tough world now. Like you don't know what you bargain with. But they all come within. Yes. You just got to pay more attention to yourself.
I appreciate that. And I wish the same for you, too. So
God
thank
bless.
You for seeing it from my legs.
Always.
Let's go on over here. We did get a pop balloon. Why did we end up popping?
We are. For me, it was the ride or die comment.
Okay.
What makes you think that a man isn't going to listen to you in a ride or die situation?
I don't know. I think it's based off of past experiences. Of course, I don't want to project that onto a new prospect, but it's something that I do keep in the back of my mind, when I am dating and meeting people. So buzzwords like ride or die, other buzzwords of submissive, some people use it out of context and it's not under the covenant of God. You know what I'm saying? So people are asking for submissive women, but you're not a leader. What am I submitting to? We're not both submitting under God. So for me, ride or die does have that negative connotation.
I like her.
And I'm not looking to be in a whirlwind thing. Healthy love is boring. Healthy love is safe. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to feel like, oh my God, what is he going to do today? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that security, that safety net, that blanket, and ride or die.
Regular relationship, I know.
Personally.
Everything regular.
You're beautiful though.
Thank you. I thought we had a little matching situation going on, but I wish you the best.
Me too.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's get back over
Nobody.
here.
I gotta get on this show, man.
So, does look like that is all of our balloons popped.
Yes, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Well, guys, let's go ahead and give it up for her.
She was good.
Thank you.
She was good, y'all. Okay, we're gonna.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring our next lady.
Okay, this show is 2 hours long and we already 40 minutes in, so I'm gonna have to break this up in segments. Listen, y'all. If you stayed through this entire review, I so appreciate you because this was long. Okay, hold on. And while I was eating, so let me summarize my thought. The first girl, let's go through it. The first girl, who do I like out of the two? I like the girl in the green. I initially would have popped if I was there in person, I wouldn't have popped the balloon. But being at home, when she entered the screen, I saw a stomach and I was like, no, it's a no. She's a big girl. And I'm on this path of physical fitness. And, you know, I just want somebody to match that energy. But when she opened up her mouth and started talking, I was like, that's my type of girl right there. Now, she is headstrong. I grew up with women who are headstrong, who are matriarchs of the family. So I'm used to that. But there's got to be a point where you kind of dial it back. You know, you don't have to challenge every single thing, especially if it makes sense. Like if the man is actually making some sense, then okay, you know, stand down. You know, we don't always have to debate, or what I'm saying doesn't always have to be questioned. But these men here, which is the case of a lot of men, they are not articulate enough, as I struggle with my words, to understand what they're trying to get out. Like, and listening is a problem too, and assuming with these men. These are a good batch of men compared to previous episodes, so I'm not going to get on them too much. But my sister here, I liked her. Now, her aesthetic is not me. I love a big woman. Jill Scott is gorgeous, but Jill Scott is naturally gorgeous, like natural hair, little to no makeup, just very simplistic and just beautiful. And she's a big one. I grew up loving big women that can sing, so I have no problem with size. But it's the overall aesthetic. I know that's a weave. I know she got makeup on. She got a lot of nails on. And it's just like, well, who are you? I want to see you in your rawest form. I want to see how beautiful you are naturally. I'm big on natural. Big on natural. But personality-wise, I would have took the sister out. I would have took her out regardless. Looks, but do I see marriage? I don't see marriage because I have to, you know, be physically attracted to you as well. But we would have been on all the cruises. We would have went on all the cruises, saw all the countries. We would have did it together, and I would have fell in love with her eventually. But this first girl is not my type of not my type of woman. Of course, she's 25, too young, and you could tell with people who are 25 and under, the way that they talk is just very premature, or is it immature? One of those two words. It's not mature enough to engage with somebody who knows life. And I feel like the second girl, she understood a little more. She's 28, which is kind of like my cutoff. I don't go 27, 28. Okay, if you got your stuff together, we can make it work. Anyway, y'all, those are my thoughts of the first two contestants. I'm going to review the next two contestants on another day this week. So thank y'all for watching on this good Sunday. Y'all have a beautiful day. Let me know what you think about these two girls and the men as well. This is a good batch of men. At least they dress well. Lord have mercy. But anyway, love the show. Like, comment, dame un gusto, ponte un comentario debajo en la descripción or el descripción, one of the two, and suscribe a mi canal. This is Anthony Chase, your favorite worshiper, and y'all go check out my videos, my singing stuff. I'm a singer, huh? All right, y'all be blessed. Bye.